So, I know you guys haven't heard from me in a while. This is just kind of like an update. I know it's just kind of pointing at my bikes, but this is what the channel's going for. It's going to be about bikes. Because that's where I'm seeing it going. Yes, there'll be game videos when I get a chance. But mostly it will be biking. It'll be that bike you'll usually see, or the bike behind it, or even my scooter, which is going to actually go tomorrow. But if I can get my friend to bring his GoPro, hopefully he'll give me the footage so I can upload that here. So then you guys can actually see what I do. And actually the one thing you can't see is my longboard, which is on top of here where I have a longboard now. That'll be out riding soon too. Might do some GoPro stuff with that. My friend will let me borrow his GoPro anytime I want, so I'm going to use it to my advantage. I do still have my ramp. I might be selling it. Yes, there's a skateboard on it. I have one on the floor right here. But most of it will be... sorry about my voice. Most of it will be biking related. I'm going to a program in like 2 months, which will teach me a lot more about bikes, and I can probably do some videos there. Like, you can't really see my front rim, but I got a new front rim. I have new forks, so like repaint them with the same forks. Different bars, brakes on it. Full frame, it's all the stock. Different crank arms, different pedals. That's all to be repainted. I'm going to switch frames too. So I do, over here I have the actual good frame. People say it won't be, but DK. I'm going to run that for a bit, see what that does, because this has been through hell and back. So hopefully that'll hold up for next couple weeks. About 2 months actually. You guys remember, if you watched my channel before, I had a stereo which I always used to play with. I actually ended up blowing up that amp and blowing the sub. So now I'm running a 12 kicker audio with the stock box, and I got a 10. Can't remember what company it's from. I'm not even looking at it. I brought it to school the one day. I'll probably upload that video after this. Me using it at school, just in my bag. No box or nothing, just my amp I'm using right now. But most of it will be video. No video. You'll have video games I'll be uploading on. Biking, bike hacks, funny things you do with bikes, like put a 26-inch front end RockShox on this. I actually have the RockShox right here in front of me. They're just sitting there. But it'll be a lot of fun. I'll definitely be trying to get more stuff going. Like my one last video, I did a gaming, which probably none of you guys will actually see because it doesn't really get popular. And my video before that was me telling everyone that I'm kind of done with the bullshit. And I am, because me trying to make videos and guys are like saying, oh yeah, you shut up, you don't need to do it, blah blah blah. It's like, you know, I got nothing nice to say. Get off my channel. Like, there's no point of staying. But I will be definitely doing a lot more bike stuff. And I'm actually, tomorrow, bringing the scooter. This thing. Yes, it does have BMX bars. Those will be changed. But it's going to be going for a mall ride. If any of you guys live in Hamilton, you know where Jackson Square is. I'm going to do a mall ride there tomorrow. I don't know if anyone will actually live in Hamilton, which I'm talking to, but if you want to, we will be down there at like 3 until like probably 7. Check Beasley Park, which is a park down there. One of those two places will be. And I'm actually going to move you guys finally. Pain in the butt because of this camera. But like you can see, here's my second bike. Nothing big, but both bikes. Here's the actual good Haro, which I ride all the time. And then my winter beater, which is another Haro. But actually I can touch it down for a second so you can see Haro. And a bike back there is Haro. I had Maxxis tires for both these. Those changed. But I'm going to do a bike check probably during the day. Probably Wednesday. So probably Thursday you'll see you guys will see a bike check. But if you're in the area, you want to come and meet me and a couple buddies, which are doing stupid stuff on scooters. I know it says Hamilton Bike Life, but for right now, this is what's happening. Tomorrow we're gonna have some scooters. I know I'm trying to drag this on. It's been 5 minutes now, but I will talk to you guys later. This is Bike Life Channel. See you guys around.